Hi and welcome to Easy Camp. Here we're going to give you some hints and some tips on how to pitch and pack away dome style tents from our Explorer range. The tent that we have here is our Eclipse 500, but what we show you will apply to other tents of a similar style. So we'll just take it out of the bag and show you how to get started. So once you have your fly sheet laid out into place, we're just going to assemble the poles. This is made really easy because each pole is short corded from one side all the way through to the other with the short cord there. So as I say, we'll just put these together and show you what to do next. So now that the poles are assembled, we'll just put them through the pole sleeves. Just remember here that some poles will be colour coded to match the colour coded sleeves on the tent, making sure that you get the right one in the right place. So what we're going to do here is start with the two longer poles at the back to create the dome section of the tent. And then we'll show you how the poles are actually attached to the fly sheet from there. So you'll see here that we have the rain cowl attached here. A good idea is to attach this at this point so that if you're not tall enough to reach up when the tent's actually pitched, you'll find this a lot easier. So now that the poles are in place and the rain cowl is attached, what we're going to do is just show you how to attach the poles at the end onto the eyelets. We'll then raise the poles up to create the dome section at the back here. A good tip is to start arching the pole that sits on top of the two here. That way you should find it a little bit easier. And now we just repeat the process with the other pole to create the dome. So once you have the dome section in place at the back, we just take the front pole here to create the front porch area. So now that all the poles are in place and you have a freestanding structure, what we can do is just choose exactly where we're going to pitch the tent. So we'll just do that, and then what you can do is just peg the back corners. Once that's done, we'll come to the front and peg those. Once you've pegged the four corners, we're just going to roll up the door here, and then we'll just take the bedrooms and put them in place. Once the bedrooms are in place, we're just going to take the ground sheet that comes with the tent and just pop it into the front area here. So the final piece of setup to do is just all of the pegging points and the guy lines. So we're just going to roll down the door here, or zip down the door rather. Then we'll peg all the way around the side of the tent. We'll take out the guy lines and peg them into place too. So a few hints and tips for when you're packing the tent away. You can see that we've already taken up all of the pegs, we've rolled up all of the guy lines and removed the poles and the ground sheet from the front. What we'll do is show you how to put this away in one, but you can, if you choose, actually pack this away separately with the bedroom and the fly sheet. But as I say, we'll show you how to fold it away all together as one. Another good tip here is just to remember that if the tent is quite wet when you're putting it away, just to dry it at your earliest convenience. As I say then, we'll show you how to pack this away. So there you go, that's all of our hints and tips for pitching and packing away this style of tent. Thanks very much for watching.